CS. That was free. You know what happens. Tiny's animation is long. Sometimes you stop yourself midway through the swing. These things happen. Toronto Tokyo needs to win this mid lane pretty hard. As we may be watching Y die right now. In fact, we are going to watch him die. That's going to be first blood for Collapse. A good start here for Team Spirit, protecting their pull and getting a first blood for it. That is kind of what you need to see.
Yeah, they did get a couple creeps tonight.
Not able to like fully be offensive like he likes to.
It isn't the greatest matchup though for a Razor. Like, of all melee to play against, Kunkka's probably one of the hardest, just because you get all the bonus damage that you can continue to CS even when you're getting linked. And
oh, the last bit of damage coming in from Shinkyu. That I was wondering. I was like, nothing to say. Does he actually have the damage? And then okay, the Skywrath Rage was actually joining him. Collapse. They in trouble. Ame able to get that kill, so they're going to trade in bottom lane, but that one is to the favor of LGD as well.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, this is a cool build. Faith Beyond has 2 points. And what's correct? Someone will respond. I might just die here if I try and make this play.
And a large part of that is that Faith Beyond is relatively untouched at this top lane. So Shinkyu is able to rotate and make these very early rapid rotations into the mid lane because Faith Beyond is not in danger of any sort. And it's kind of pointless for a Skywrath Mage to stay in an IO lane.
Yep.
Because normally your whole entire play is to harass a hero out of lane entirely, maybe get a kill, and that just doesn't happen with the constant sustain of IO. So better just leave Faith Beyond to focus on farming.
This is so, man, I want to, oh, they nice kill on Ame, but
yeah.
I'm just like stuck. I see us both just watching top as this armlet LC just hits Sven in the face mid lane. They're gonna make another go. Both missed. Did he X
that was a fail boat indeed. Yeah, I think he just X'd a little bit too early. Why? Cookie? Oh, nice little juke, but I don't think it changes anything besides getting off a little bit more damage on Amira.
But
okay, they spot. Oh, they wanted that courier and they'll have it, but
IO to relocate, and I would never use autopilot, so that should.
Okay. Vale also picked up for the Snapfire, so their magic damage combination between him and Collapse is going to be pretty high. Still want that Blink Dagger, though. They are going to be able to... I thought they were going to go for Collapse, but instead they caught mid lane, Toronto Tokyo. They did relocate in right on top of the Winter Wyvern, caught him before he could get off a Cold Embrace, and now turning into a little piggy is this Faith Beyond Legion Commander who's going to be able to run himself away here. They're actually going to X, yeah, this IO. He's not making it out of here. They give him the cookie, but he's still going to be run down. Collapses silence for a moment here. Bit of a reset. Team Spirit back themselves away. Not what they wanted. 1-for-2 exchange with an initiation over there. Mapochka hiding in the trees. Playing to save Yutoro, but it looks like they're going to try and go for a two-pronged attack here. Faith Beyond going for Yutoro. Meanwhile, Y trying to make sure that Mapochka doesn't get the opportunity to go for a relocate out. So just means Mapochka is going to be the sacrificial lamb to allow Yutoro to be able to get away.
More duel. I love this. Wise like he warded for that kill, but he recognizes they now know it's there, so he'll just deny it. He will not get the satisfaction. I will not let you kill my wards. I will kill them myself.
Get the combination here with the kisses coming in. Faith Beyond taking a decent amount of damage, but with the armlet, it's just enough to keep him alive and well. Collapse doesn't have that same kind of item, gets bursted down by the Kunkka.
They would have loved an engagement there. They had the BKB.
Stacking so fast for a Tiny. This is not what Tiny is supposed to look like.
Just keep going. You force everyone back to base.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, instantly silence! Shinkyu says, nay, gentlemen. You're not getting the initiation. Oh no, Yutoro has already gone in, and he's not going to be able to kill Shinkyu. He just got slaughtered! Ame, nothing to say, and Faith Beyond, they just triple teamed him, and he went down in an instant.
He didn't even have time to pop Warcry.
Back away, but only for a second, just to see if somebody goes out of position. Toronto Tokyo going to be tossed up in the air. He's going to be forced to use the BKB here. He has to be careful of this physical damage of the Tiny. Even if he's being drained, he still hits like a truck. Collapses managed to catch the Dude Sports in the backline. Silence afterwards, and Yutoro doesn't get to get the jump in. Meanwhile, the Tiny is still dealing with this Razor. Collapse is receiving no help from his supports whatsoever because they are being demolished and countered by the cores of PSG.LGD. Yutaro gets out, Razor gets out, Toronto Tokyo gets out, but they call GG. It's just over, Kyle.
That was a fully drained Tiny who just ran back in to start hitting Razor and won the fight. He forced relocate. What do you do? Just, oh my god.
He's doing 440 damage a hit. You can take 100 away from that. It doesn't change the fact that his build, combined with the build of others, like most notably Faith Beyond, Solar Crest, and the Press the Attack.